Hello, this is Professor Chicago Almos, and I'd like to talk to you today about one of the two top ways to learn English. The other one is to go to yapper.com, yappr.com, and watch videos over and over again using the tools on that site. This one is something you can do without a computer. And the title of my presentation is How to Study English Conversation Using a Newspaper in a Study Group. Study groups are very powerful in helping you remember and learn English because of the dynamics of the group. They're also fun and not hard to start. It's a good way to meet people. Just ask them, do you want to be in my study group? We do that a lot in my Monday class in Chicago. The first thing you do is choose a leader or moderator. Just talk about it. Find somebody in the group that speaks probably the best English, and you've got yourself a moderator. Then you need to choose an article from a newspaper, or it could be from a book. It could be something duplicated from the internet. Read the whole article silently and make a note of vocabulary that needs to be defined. And then take turns reading the article, a paragraph at a time. Read slow, loud, and clear. After that, discuss the meaning, a paragraph at a time. Do this until the meaning is understood by the group. Reread it if you have to. Group members ask the speaker or reader to repeat if they don't understand what is being said. So if somebody reads something fast or unclear, ask them to repeat it. Discuss the whole article. After that, the leader asks questions such as, what is this about? How do you feel about what was read? What are possible solutions to the problems in the article? After this, the members take turns presenting a vocabulary word for defining. This they got from their silent reading. A dictionary should be used for the definitions. And there's multiple definitions. You have to decide which definition fits the context or the sentence. After that, students write sentences using vocabulary words and read the sentences to the class. And then students make corrections of sentences that are read. And you do this one sentence at a time. So you get a chance to go around and make sure that people talk. After that, group could take a walk in the park together or go to a movie and have some fun. Thank you. Hello, my name is Alan. I'm an ESL teacher in Chicago. I have many years of teaching experience at all levels, and I also have an advanced degree in education. I'd like to talk to you today about how to learn conversational English. Like anything else, if you do it the right way, you save time. And if you do it the wrong way, you spend a lot of time and don't advance very much. First of all, I want to remind you that people learn their native language naturally from their environment, from their parents, from their peers, from school, and they do it without studying. So I want you to keep that in mind, that it's very powerful to just interact in an English-speaking environment in order to learn English. But you have to concentrate on what it is that you want to accomplish in order to expedite or supercharge this task. One way to turbocharge the task is to watch the same video over and over again, and to be able to control it and play it back and learn it like you would learn a song is, in my opinion, the best way to learn conversational English. There is a website that I just discovered called Yappr.com, YAPPR.com. This is a terrific website for learning English. In fact, I'm looking forward to them having the ability to teach other languages, so I'll be able to learn other languages, which would be kind of neat. But the beauty of this website is it gives you a interesting movie clip, and then it enables you to stop it and rewind it easily, and also get correct pronunciations of what you see. And it's also got the text, and then it's also gives you the ability to have the text in different languages. So you see both the English and the Chinese, for example. That won't help me learn Chinese so much because it says the words in English, but it will certainly help you learn English. So that's one main way, and I highly recommend that site. It's fun for other reasons in terms of networking and meeting other people that you can have English exchanges with and so forth. It's a wonderful site. Another way, an alternative, would be to watch a news clip like on Yahoo News and replay it, but this makes things much, much easier. I just wanted to tell you that right now, and leave a note if you have any comments about that. Thank you. Hello, this is Professor Chicago Almos. I'm talking today about accent reduction. I'm a professional English teacher, and I have a free class in Chicago. So you can contact me and find out about that. But that is more English conversation rather than accent reduction. The first thing to consider when thinking about accent reduction is that generally that's not necessary. That might come as a surprise to you. When I say generally, in certain business situations you might want to have a certain sounding accent rather than another kind. But mostly accents are charming, and everybody has one. And reducing your accent should not be a goal. Accent reduction is a big business. People make a lot of money on it. It's kind of a hoax. However, people who have accents need to be concerned about being understood, and that's might be different than accent. It's communication. Generally speaking, if you slow down and speak slow, loud, and clear, you will communicate effectively, and that it should be your goal. Let me tell you a couple quick stories. I had a friend with a daughter And I called up one day and I said to my friend, your daughter sounds like she's from one of the islands. And because that's where her housekeeper was from, an island in wherever. And my friend says yes, because she's been spending so much time with the housekeeper. And another friend that I know went to a University of Chicago. And after several months there, I said to her, you know, you sound like you're from the East Coast now or something. Because she developed an accent by interacting with people from the East Coast. So this happens over and over again. By experiencing an environment, people develop certain accents. So it would make sense that if you want to develop an accent like somebody, you need to practice talking the way they talk. So one suggestion I have for you is, if you want to change your accent or communicate more effectively with your voice, is to go to yapper.com, yappr.com, yappr.com. I've recommended this before, and it might sound like I work for them or something, but I don't. I have a video on there about the best ways to learn English, but I have no association at all with the company. But it's a wonderful site where you're able to watch the same video over and over again, have the English text, and have a professional say what the video is. And say what's on the video. And these are like popular videos about news and music or whatever. It's a terrific site, so I suggest that if you're learning English, either conversation or so-called accent reduction, that you go there and use that site. So if you think you have an accent, don't worry about it. Just go to Yapper, practice over and over again, use a tape recorder to see your changes, and you find that your accent will soon disappear. What you don't want to do, in my professional opinion, is to have some teacher tell you about different syllables and sounds from a chart or blackboard. That will mess you up. That's like trying to diagram a sentence and think about the parts of speech while you talk. It will slow you down. People learn naturally, and repetition is good. Thank you very much.